Right, I'm starting this live stream a little bit early. We're going to wait for people to come in. Going to be talking about the market update. I'm going to be going to be letting people ask me some questions. We're going to be trying to do a different format. And from the questions people ask, um, while people are coming in, what I want to do is show how you can become a member inside of Power Group Trades. Um, So give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can set that up. We're going to try something, okay? And basically what you're going to see is a pinned tweet, okay? And that video on Power Trigger Trade, okay, on my Twitter, explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. But one of the biggest things you want to be doing is studying my YouTube channel, okay? So subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Now I'm going to go back and see if anybody's come in. So we tried that. I'm going to see. I don't know if that came up or if everyone was able to see that. So people came in. Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody can hear me? Still got vacation, so can be here for live streams. 4 a.m. Well, that's a serious person. 4 a.m. Yeah, but the good thing is you were able to come to these live streams. Pretty much. Hey, Mez, how are you? Can hear you. Yes, good. Uh, you can always watch the live streams, but the live streams allow people, like what the live streams are going to be more for is to talk to some new people, giving them the heads up. A lot of people, like I said, um, they're sleeping at the wheel, right? A lot of information is right in front of you. So I try to help. You never know. Some people are not sleeping at the wheel, and they need to be guided, basically, or they want to hear and speak with the big picture leader themselves, right? My group, I know I can help people make money in the markets. My group is free, and people send me gifts because of their success. Very unique group performance. It's about, right. So I know I can help people. And it's for those specific, again, it's a small minority of people. Okay. Success does not come to the majority. It really goes to the minority. I want you to think about that. That being said, people. Hello, Eric. Hello, Joe. All the serious people, serious for success, are coming in right now. So before I ask some questions, I'm going to talk a little bit about the SPY here. And, a lot of stuff hasn't been able to confirm, and for good reason. The market can change on a flip of a dime. The way we were ending up, it could have easily, things could have went to the upside, but they did not. So the market has come to this point. We're in a what I call a halfway zone. In other words, if we don't hold basically 294.50, or if some things key stocks don't confirm, then the SPY could test 290, only to then and I said could test, doesn't mean it does test 290. Again, we need to take things step by step and adapt daily. Things can change. So as things change, are we going to fight the market? Why? Right? But I mean, the SPY hit over 300 much faster than I anticipated. So things are always changing and happening. That's my point. All right then. So it seems to me the start time, Sandra. Why do you start 9:30? Can you start 9 p.m.? People work and have children. Um, well, the problem with the time is that everybody has different. Like I noticed, a lot of people started coming to the live stream, later, and I have to I can't I don't I have to figure out what's the best time to do live streams, because I want to help answer questions. But again, if you have a question, ask me, right? You come to the live streams when you can come to the live streams, right? Weekend is your best time. Well, weekend is a time, but it's the weekend, and I don't know. I haven't tried weekend live streams. Yeah, because Saturday, yeah, it's hard to say. I haven't tried Saturdays, and I might do so in the wintertime. We'll see. I'm always trying things to connect to the people, to help the right kind of people. Uh, do you have a question? Does anybody have a question? Yeah. So anybody have a question? Um, Walmart. Well, Walmart is still probably setting up. I haven't looked at Walmart. Because Walmart is not on my radar. Walmart, we made some great gains in Walmart, but definitely now it's resetting up. But I assure you that if we need Walmart, we will be in Walmart, and if it, I will have a plan for it. But right now, I don't have a plan for Walmart. We have exited Walmart weeks ago with nice profits. All right then, I think they will go to 34 again in a couple of weeks. Can you talk about AMD? Okay, yeah, that's a good question. Somebody wants to know about AMD. Now, AMD is something that I'm not getting into with options. I think that as long as AMD holds above 27, um, the stock definitely is going to go. By the way, they already had earnings. So the big picture for AMD, in my opinion, is $50 long term, but it's more of a long term play. And unless I see it good to be an option play, I won't be making option plays for AMD. Because if I have better setups, we focused on what's the highest probability. It's all about making the dollar bills with the skills, people. You know, you know. That's why a lot of people they burn out. They like an option sniper. He burned out. Doesn't surprise me. I knew he was going. I knew that guy was. I thought it would last longer. I'll be honest, but it doesn't surprise me because the market, if you don't know how adaptive technology measurements like I do, you're not making it. There are people that know what are kind of doing that, you know, but they may be they try to guess what the market's like. The stock clown, they guess what the market should do. Stock clown thinks the market's bearish all the time, and therefore he's been wrong for years on end. Well, I've been correct. Why do you think I'm correct? Oh, year after year after year. Adaptive thinking, adapting into the market. This is why I can help the most people make the dollar bills. You need somebody to help you and guide you. A lot of people need that. I assure you, there's a lot of problems here with a lot of people. They're listening to the old world thinkers too much. They have no skills themselves. The old world thinkers. I have the skills, more skills than the old world thinkers, and new skills for the new era. Power trade. That's it. Never again will there be anyone as correct decade after decade as yours truly, Power Trade. Already I've quantified very difficult time. 2016 to now has been very difficult and shaky grounds. Billionaires wrong, smashed to pieces, right? Carl Icahn is a great example. Why do you think that? Because they are old world thinkers. I told you, what's bigger than billionaire? The market. It swallows up billionaires. Okay? There are multiple billionaires in the market trying to make money. The skill is to be bigger than everyone else. PowerTarget Trade does that with options. For That's just why all these baby day traders they can't do what I do with options. I can help people. I can help you. All right then. See, stock clown John. Again, more people are coming. Well, stock clown doesn't do any live streams. You know why? The guy doesn't know what to do with the market, right? Doesn't know what to do. It's clueless. Power Trick or Treat, I do the live streams for the people who want help. All right now, for me gloating. Hello, 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 David. Market sectors that are strong based on scan view on this. Yeah. So right now, this and it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff setting up. Ash, Netflix is out of favor right now, and this doesn't surprise me. But guess what? This. I think this is going to be out of favor. If anything, we got to be watching Ruko. But Ruko's having earnings, so what's back in favor, people, to watch is Apple because Apple had its earnings. So we're going to be looking at Apple, Google, I'm going to be making some plans on those, people, because those are the key stocks right now. They have done well. They have pulled back. Can they confirm? And this is part of my plan right now. I've seen other stocks. I see what doesn't want to confirm, and I see the market changing and shifting again. Right? Things could be difficult for the next few weeks, or there are going to be some key stocks that will do very well. Again, step by step, confirmation by confirmation. So we talked about AMD, talked about the SPY, talked about Apple, Google L. Any questions, people out there? Any questions about the market? Thoughts on Tesla? Strong rebound after ER tank. Yeah. So Tesla, Stephen Joy, is it's definitely setting up. Okay. I believe there's going to be some. I believe that once above the 200-day moving average again, that would be a very strong indication. Right. Again, it's not just Tesla. A lot of stocks I believe are setting up, and there's going to be a nice move, right? We have to be preparing for a lot of great gains coming our way, and that could come in 2 weeks from now, 1 month from now. The key is to either be out of the market or wait for confirmation, right? I'm not shorting anything. I'm going long positions only because the market is trending higher. It's better to be flat and only into the stocks that want to confirm, and then to be prepared mentally for the big dollar bills with skills. All will be documented. I am planning all the time. Yeah. So Lulu is something that uh, either is going to move soon or not due to market conditions. So we will see. I'm monitoring Lulu because Lulu was doing really good today and only pulled back due to, the SPY pullback. Look at people. Let's take a look at Apple here. Let's think about this. So the Lulu is very strong, right? So Lulu is a great stock to pay attention to. Now, Apple. So let's think about this, people. Apple, by the way, $230 a share. Remember the stock clown said Apple was a good short at 140. Wrong again, stock clown John, aka stock bookie. No skills. 19 people. No skills, stock clown. Always wrong. Always losing. Where's your live stream, stock clown? So, anyways, PowerTarget Trade. Call for Apple 200 in difficult times. Okay. Always in difficult times. I defended the stock with multiple option winning plans. Apple is definitely set up for higher prices, right? So there's going to be some great options plays, but there's going to be other great stocks as well. But Apple is back in the key zone levels, which is, again, good news for the market. Very good news, people. But look at what it had today. Great range. This is a great opportunity. What Apple did was create a great opportunity. So now, people, look at this. The high was 221.37, and they pulled it back to a low of 2. So there was greater volatility. But look at the power of Lulu. Very strong. You see, people, it is a stock. Listen to me. Nobody does what I do in terms of how to manage things. And that's how I help people here. People will burn out. People don't have the skills like I do. I'm the big picture leader for a reason. SPY 300 leader for a reason. Most people mentally weak. And how can I help you? First, you have to realize you have an issue. You yourself, how you handle the market. Because when you're missing the gains, you have to say to yourself, I'm missing the gains. It's never going to be a good time. The market isn't going to make it reveal itself. And by the time it reveals itself enough, already majority of a lot of good stuff is already moved. It's a vicious cycle. A vicious cycle. By the way, Stock Clown John, 21 people. Anyway, anybody have any questions? Apple 240 possible? Of course. Apple much. Apple 300 is possible long term. Shabu Hassa. I think I don't know how to pronounce your name. But you've been asking me some good questions. See, Shaba, by the way, you a member inside the group, Shaba? Shab. I'm going to go Shab, okay? Short form. Your name's not easy to pronounce, so I'm going to go Shub, okay? Shub as short form. You a member side of Power Group Trades, Shub? And by the way, I explained a little bit about how to become a member side of Power Group Trades in the beginning of this live stream. So when the live stream is over, make sure to see it. I might talk about it again, so pay attention. Yes, but you know, Stephen Joy, that may not also happen, and you have to always make adaptive thinking. Remember, I'm the expert in adaptive measurements. See, a lot of people miss this. See, same thing like the stock option. I told you, listen, he can do what could never. He has no skills. He only talks blah blah blah. If it doesn't, I no skill, burnt out, bye bye. Because this market chop doesn't work for a little scalper because he can't get direction, right? Nobody can. No one can really get. People can guess, but real direction, they always miss it because they want to be a little scalper. Little scalpers never catch the big pie in the sky. On my YouTube channel, people, if you study it, you'll see plan after plan after plan, win after win. It's all documented. Nothing exists on YouTube like this. The skill is too high on my YouTube channel. It's for the smart people. It's for the few smart out there. And we have them. We have them in my group. And the smart always come to keep things worthwhile for PowerTarget Trade. All right now. Oh, Anil Kamar. How soy affects could stock? Yeah. Spy effects on cloud stocks. Well, cloud stocks are. You got to give me a symbol. Do you do channel trade spreads, Joe? No. What we do, Joe, is simple. We buy calls. That's it. Nothing complicated because the big money is made that way. See, I've always said this is a good question. I always stick to what works. Okay, and channel spreads could work, let's say short term, but then mentally you get locked into that, and then when you miss the real pie in the sky, right? See that Disney plan that I made that we caught all those huge gains where the stock clown shorted it and still lost money. Okay, that's how bad his skills are compared to mine. Not only did we catch all the huge move in Disney, okay, but it's the same thing. Boom! I bought a simple call. We cut the gains. Move on. Simple. SPY could affect cloud. SPY can affect a lot of things temporarily, but you know what? It's about the big picture. Anno. This is an entertainment company. It's not a thing. And like I said, Disney. I knew Disney needed time, but you know what? Disney actually, you know what? Disney is something that could materialize, soon. Now we can't force it. We have to let the market tell us, and the market, don't worry, will tell us. But I don't really need Disney. If Disney happens to be in my scans, or we need it, we'll go into it. But I will always have the best possible plays with the market conditions line up, right? PowerTarget Trade, I monitor the market. I know what the SPY has to do. Every day the SPY doesn't want to go higher. It doesn't need to go as high before it goes really alignment. Again, more information is needed, people, because we're in a 50-50 crossroads right now. No, 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 no. By the way, stock count 21. You lost again. Week after week, you lose. After the Fed decision, would there be any sell-offs? Well, of course, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. I mean, the market could sell off. Like I said, look at this is a good question. So let's talk about this carefully, right? So the way I handle this is this. We need to see how the SPY, I'm going to tell a number here, people, 294.50. In my opinion, if we hold above 294.50, that could be the lowest point the market goes, and we're going to build between that 303 zone to that point. Now, if we lose 294.50 or nothing can confirm. Now, by the way, Apple is back is leading now again. It's she's stronger than the market now. So Apple is back, people. Keeping cognizant. That's the game changer right there. Now, Apple being able to confirm a plan of mine, okay, and I'll be monitoring Apple, would be a good sign. At the same time, we need to monitor, does the SPY hold 294 and a half? Can Lulu break out? All these facts will be answered by the market. You do not need to assume or guess. I have plans in place to answer questions, and therefore new plans will develop in the scans that meet my criteria. Can they confirm? So it's a step-by-step process. Nobody knows for sure how things will play out, right? The market can go lower, by all means. The market can afford to go lower, right? Doesn't mean it has to, right? So we have to take it day by day. Hope that helped you. That's why you need a big picture leader guiding you. Listen, people, I'm the SPY 300 leader, okay? I've guided the market higher year after year after year, smashing all kinds of people to pieces. All kinds of gurus, clowns. Stock clown, clown. Carl Icahn, clown. PowerTarget Trade, correct. End the story. All documented on my YouTube channel, people. PowerTarget Trade. All these services, clowns. Option Sniper, clown. They're all gone, okay? They will continue to be gone. I will be around. Lots of people I'll be laughing and saying, see, they're gone. Don't worry, people. You'll see. The smart who come with me are going to be happy. It's work, though. We work at this, right? But the sun, I guarantee you the sunshine, when the sunshine comes, we'll be smiling. We will be smiling. 24 people, Stock Clown John. Now, 24 in the live stream. You lose again, Stock Clown Bookie. Ha ha! You can't handle it. Ha ha, Stock Clown. You know, the Stock Clown still trolls me, people. What a sore loser. But these sore losers like the Stock Clown are old world thinkers. Extinct. You got the leader here. I know the old world. I studied the old world. PowerTarget Trade. Remember, 18 years old, been at it. Old world thinkers. PowerTarget Trade developed the system. PowerTarget Trade smashes the fuck those people to bits. 2 bits. I'm the big picture leader. SPY. From 2016, I've been correct, smashing all kinds of rejects out there. Tony Robinson flapping his mouth, market's going to collapse. Boom, wrong. SPY higher. PowerTarget Trade defended the market, SPY higher. I already won and proved my point, and it's documented. I will continue to drive that point year after year after year. No one has this ability or has this documented like yours truly. Success is for the minority, not for the majority. Trust me on this. I've dealt with a lot of people, thousands of people. Same problem. Anybody have a question that I can help you, that you may be able to help other people? Ask a question about yourself. Relinquish what is holding you back. Tell a story. Anybody have a story to tell? NWO, Jack Knapp. What's NWO? Yellow Sandro Focus. Right? Sandro said success is for the minority. That's right. Success is for the minority. Most people are, going to be working, sawing, cutting. They're not going to come to the live stream. They're not going to listen. They're not going to study. They're not going to do these things. That's okay. See, you have PowerTarget Trade to help you, right? When people don't succeed, I says, you know what? That's your fault if you didn't seek it. I do put stuff out there to be found by the right people. The right people, right? Now, my group is free. Imagine this, a free group. Why? Because I know that I want to help the right people. I will help them. They will send me dollar bill gifts. And they can only send me gifts when we make performance. So PowerTarget Trade, I realize this. I want to make everybody money, right? I'm very confident in this. But I'm also know a lot of people don't have this. And that this format is the only way I can help people. I come to the live streams. I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to help guide you in the live streams. So if someone doesn't ask me a question, whose fault is it but yourself that you failed in life? Because I'm a health and wealth leader, a metric never seen before. All these guys who do this health stuff on the thing don't have the same health knowledge as I do. And they can't do the market like me. And the same thing with the stock guys. That's for I am a true leader, health and wealth. True leader. I will be around longer than a lot of people who follow me, because if they don't take care of their health, down the toilet they'll go anyways, no matter if I help them. That's why I preach both health and wealth. Think about that, people. Think about that. Any questions for the big New World? That's right. New World, that's right. PowerTarget Trade. So far, people, to answer Shub's question, more people seem to come to the live stream after 10. And before 9:30, so it seems to me 10 o'clock is the best time for the majority. And I tell people, listen, make it on time. Whatever it takes, if you have a question, to ask the big picture leader to help guide you in the right direction. I'm here. All right now. After 10, yeah? I'm trying it. It seems to be the best way to go. Can we keep this on the weekend? I don't know. I have to test the weekend. But I won't do weekends now because it's the summer, right? It's the summertime, and I doubt it. That would be probably, I could try, Vic. I could try live streams on the weekend. Right? But, really the live streams are to help. It's also to educate my members. So people, you always want to read, when I post inside of Power Group Trades, if I talk about support numbers, you got to keep cognizant and remember a lot of things what are happening. You got to learn to think too. Don't just, don't just read, but think what I'm saying and what I've said before, right? Because we do the same things over and over again, right? A lot of our stuff, when it's trending, they follow what are called support rules, only on my confirmed plans. If it's not a confirmed plans, my support rules don't apply. They only apply on confirmed plans. That being said, technical. The live streams, like I said, my group's a managed group, okay? Technical analysis is something that, it's what you're seeing me talk about in the charts. I go way beyond that. It's not just what I see in the charts, but in my scans and in my experience, okay? And that's not what my stream's about. Helping people get into my group. My plans have the experience to make you money. It's simply follow my plans and follow my rules. And that is not easy for there are people who don't do that. They do not follow my rules, and they won't have a prayer even if they knew the technical analysis, because they don't know how to follow rules. Trust me on this. I know what I'm talking about. People need me to tell them what to do. Right? If you want to do your own trades, you do your own trades, but you can also follow me and do your own things. Right? So it's a double whammy win, because my group is free. You make gains on my success, You send them some dollar bills and you learn, right? But I'm doing all the skills, okay? You know, over 20 years experience on everything I do, everything. That's why I'm the big picture leader, not the stock clown John, right? That's right, Chubb. PowerTarget Trade. Poor stock clown. Where's your live stream, stock clown? Stock clown is quiet. Shh. Anyways, any questions for the big picture leader? Gotta spit them out, people. Don't be shy. Don't be a stock clown. Spit it out. Spit something out. What bothers? Spit even your experience. So I can even. You know what I can do for you people? I can give you an opinion on your issue. Tell me an issue you have. Tell us a story, people. We're here to help everybody succeed. Yeah. We know we always have to, we never want to fight the market, right? I have a plan for Google out, so don't worry about Google out. I'll be posting some updates inside the Power Group Trades. Of course, David, PowerTarget Trade. Definitely Apple is something to pay attention to, right? It definitely is back, David. Apple is back. Apple is back, David. Don't you worry, PowerTarget Trade is on it. If Disney is good and we need Disney, we will be with Disney. But I don't think so. I think Disney needs some time. But but again, I listen to the market. Listen to me, people. Based on what I look at, Disney needs some time. But I'm paying attention to the market. Don't worry about it. PowerTarget Trade, I do not fight the market. I work with the market. That's why I'm the leader. See, I know I'm the master at working with the market. All those other guys are clowns. All clowns. All services are clowns. All they want is your money. PowerTarget Trade, I don't want no money. I want you to make money in my group, send me gifts. Fair, right? But you gotta follow my rules. We gotta help other people. This other series for success that are tired of listening to clowns who don't know nothing. Analyst clowns. Clowns! PowerTarget Trade. I recommend my plans. I get into my plans. We make the dollar bills with skills. That's right. Yeah. Facebook, David, we probably will not be not touching. That depends. That depends, Joe. Sometimes you have to incur, doing the right thing, you can incur a 50% loss, an 80% loss. It doesn't matter. What matters is as long as that doesn't happen very often. Um, and it rarely does. Sometimes we're getting out at break evens, sometimes 20%, but most times we get out of break evens, and sometimes, and very rare do we get out. But I don't. There's no percent. The key is, Joe. We never want to lose anything. But the reality is that losses are a part of the game. But a lot of people don't manage this properly, so they start buying more of the dips, and we don't do that. We evacuate the plan and we get into a new plan. That's why we win all the time. Stock on John, and you lose. I do have people that are that I teach my method to, but they invested to work with me one on one. What my group is for is to help people manage the people in plans that I'm getting into for them to make money. And I document how I'm a leader in what the market's really going to do. So I do all the work, all the hard work, but it still requires a discipline, and you need to follow my instructions. The market is very difficult. It's not an easy thing. It's very hard mentally on people. Okay, and I've worked with people, I've taught people, and they still couldn't really do what I do. Trust me on this. They don't, but with me they do. Well, without me, different story. Now, that being said, this is why the group was, I decided to do a group. I had people who wanted me to manage them, but I said I want to help more people. And so that's for the group is more of a management group. You can do whatever you want, right? My group is free. So you do what you want. But you know what? There's a lot of helping in my group, getting into my plans because I'm the market leader. Me. PowerTarget Trade. The best. End of story. Especially helping people make money in real companies. Not these penny stock pop, little flop plop. They can't do option plans. And then you go mental. Trust me, listen to me, people. I told you, option sniper, no good. He taught people how to become losers. I teach people how to become winners. Just get into my group, succeed. But you gotta follow my, listen, people still, even if they have all the best plans laid out, that's why I started making, I told people how much, I asked people their account size to help people, to guide them, because people don't know how to manage themselves. It doesn't matter, it's more to it than technical analysis. There's a lot going on, people. Good questions. Bull Run, hello Sandra, what's up? Sandra, we love you. Great, great, great. PowerTarget Trade is going to be around. I got the health people. See, you don't have to worry about me excuses. Oh, like the stock option sniper. Oh, my health is down the tubes. So funny. A lot of old world people are going to be gone. There's going to be very little bit of high quality people out there. There are, but very little. A lot of big bums out there. And the money's going to go to the minority of the people. Remember this, people. The money is going to the minority, not the majority. And they will never change. Never will that change. Never. It's the world and the market is designed that way, to keep people dumb. All right now. And I'm serious, dum-dums. Tons of dum-dums out there. Trust me, I deal with so many people that I can tell you with authority the dum-dumness rate is high. The intelligent rate is very, very low. Very low. All right now. Group brings peace. Other groups tell enter. Yeah, Boeing right now is out of favor. So we don't need to deal with Boeing. See? Live stream people has had the most, like the numbers are higher from 10. Seems to be people want to come to the 10 p.m. 10 p.m. So stock clown, you lose again 24, not 15. Ha 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 ha. See, people, there should be hundreds in this live stream, but you want to know why the numbers will be low? Like I said to you, success is for the small. I should rephrase it. Thousands should come to the live stream. Thousands, right? You're never going to see thousands. Maybe we'll see 50, 60. Maybe it will always be 20, 30. But that's okay. It's one by one. There's a guy named, I think it's Freeland Brown. He came to my live stream, and I talked about Disney. He wasn't in my group. He took a plan, the Disney plan. He bought the options. He messaged me, sent me dollar bill gifts. The live streams, I help people in the live streams. There's always that one person. If I help one person, and I've helped many people through the live streams, I'm happy. I've helped a lot of people. I'm very happy already and content. Okay? So I'm going to do it this way, 10 people come, 15 people come. That's too bad for them. Because PowerTarget Trade, I'll point my fingers at the live stream number and say, listen, I was there to help people. You didn't make money? Too bad for you. Listen, people, I got no sympathy for people, You sick? You got cancer? Too bad for you. I got no sympathy for people. You didn't listen to PowerTarget Trade warnings? The world is designed from, listen to me, if you're sick, look, Beyond Meat, right? Well, why are things doing so well? People, they jump on the bandwagon. They're told, you know, the seasonings inside of Beyond Meat is horrible for your health. Eating food in general, theoretically, depending on the times you do it, is not good for your health. I can assure you long term. There's so much stuff. But that truth won't want to be revealed. There's no money in that. People don't come. There's more money in the sickness and the peddling the drug companies, what the drug companies peddle to people. And there's so many. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. But just saying, people, the truth is not going to be told to you mainstream. I'm telling people the truth. Me. The world is designed not for the people to succeed. That's why few will come to the live stream, because few people have the mental capacity. No matter if the best information is right in front of their face. Don't matter. Don't matter. No skill, no brains. But that's okay. I'm going to help those who want to come to me. God will send the right people to me. Right? It's a small minority group. I've explained this 1,000 times. It's for the few, not the many. And that will never change. Because they won't do what it takes to succeed. Even me, I'm here to help people. And they're still too damn lazy to listen to me. Too lazy to listen. I know. All right, now. Not for me. The plans, I can make plans in 5 minutes. It's because what comes into it's my experience though, right? Um, but that's why I changed something right away, because the market's changing. Look, the market changed its mind today. But it's not for every stock. So I take it stock by stock, right? And when stuff cannot confirm my plans, this doesn't surprise me what the market did. But what I'm saying is, we got to take it plan by plan. The SPY went to 300 faster than I anticipated, right? So that's why I know the SPY was going to go. We hit my targets already, but I obviously believe the SPY is going to go much higher now, right? So 310, right? However, we still got to get to that phase. So step by step, Bash, I will be figuring it out and managing it. That's why we've been getting out of plans, taking break evens, right? Getting stopped out if we have to get stopped out. But holding what holds the rules we've held, right? And we're very light in the market for a reason. Look what happened today. There was a reason why we were light in the market. I'm doing my job very well, very well. Yeah, QQQ and the SPY, same thing. We don't need to think. We don't have to worry about the QQQ. Uh, it doesn't matter to me. SPY is enough information, and my scans takes care of everything. Right? I don't overcomplicate things. I've been right the big picture year after year after year. I think I know what I'm doing more than about anybody out there. You think the options has a penny of skills compared to me. Like the stock count, penny skills. Penny skills. Thank you, Ash. Ash, by the way, new member. Listen, you know what? Ash, new member in the group, always comes to the live streams. Has sent me over $3,000 in gifts. I want you to think about that. This is a new member that found me on YouTube, searching, right? Comes into my group, follows my rules, studies my videos, send me dollar bill gifts. From April till now. Now, if things were better I would have. I'm pretty sure if Ash would have sent me $5,000 in gifts so far, but due to market conditions, she couldn't do that. That's okay. I know what the big picture is, and her story is going to be a story I'm going to tell, right? As long as she's in the group, as long as everything is well, right? Meaning that what I say by that is, like, you can't control, like, there are people who've come into our group, that started to look promising, but still had, didn't follow through. I'm here and will always be here. I am the big picture leader, right? And, you know, that's why I focus on my health, to keep sharpest mind possible. Sharp. And I'm the best, people. Where's the proof it's on my YouTube channel? But I gain. Too many people blind. It's okay. It's for the minority. You know, if we are able to get in the future in time 150 people in the group, more than happy with that. That's a small number, and that's very doable in my opinion. Very doable. I'm working on many, many ways in attracting the right people, but it's very, I don't just let it, I have a lot of people wanting to be in the group, but I don't take them in the group because I know they're going to be failures in life. They don't follow structures. I can tell already. I set things up to figure out who can succeed and who's most likely to fail. And trust me, people, a lot of people are going to fail. Doesn't matter who they have behind them. I don't want to help those type of people. Out the door they go. Too bad for them. Thank you, Ash. You see? And Ash is new from April in my group. $3,000 in gifts. You think about that, people. Get inside of Power Group Trades. Let me show you how to get inside of Power Group Trades. So let's do that quickly. Haha, stock clown John, wrong again, the big picture. So, on PowerTarget Trade, So on PowerTarget Trade, you're going to see a pinned tweet. Click on that video. It's going to explain how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. But one of the things, simple things to do, is to study what I'm about. You know, what's the use to come into a group and how are you going to know what? Watch the winning plans. Teslas, the Walmarts, the Rucos, the BAs, the Apple. This is a history, all documented on my YouTube channel for the serious people to succeed. Then I do live streams practically every week. Why? To talk to the people, to help the right people, to give a message to the people. That's a serious person who's a leader. Stock Clown doesn't do that. Option Sniper never did that. But too many stock clowns wanted to treat the market like a gambling casino and not do what it takes to succeed. Now they don't know what to do now. Now they're losing their gains. Too bad for those people. I warn people to listen to PowerTarget Trade. You don't listen to me? Too bad for you. All right, now. God. 25 people. And any new people have a question. I would like to learn and follow you, and I cannot get in your live stream. Please sign me. You are in the live stream, Chung H. Again, go to PowerTarget Trade and look for a pinned tweet. Pinned tweet. It explains how to become a member. What's your name? Chung H. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Chung. Open your ears. Listen. Study videos. Do it. Listen to me. Study this live stream. I've given you the way to get inside of Power Group Trades. It's very easy if you can follow instructions. I want to know why you want to become a member. Send me a message. First, have a profile pic. That could be of yourself, stock chart, success, or yourself. The information is there. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. It's there. I'm here. 26 people, Stock Clown John. 10:48. See, more people come to the live stream as it's later. It's getting too late for me though, but it's later. This is why I did 10 p.m. to what was his name? To Shub. See? Do I do cardio? Of course I do cardio. I do cardio. I work out. I fast. I eat a certain way. It's a program. I massage, recovery. There's a lot that goes into health. To get sick, it's easy. To have real good health, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of know-how. PowerTarget Trade, health and wealth leader. Ha ha! Stock Clown. You won't 27 stock clown. Ha ha, stock clown, you lose. You lose, stock clown John. AKA stock bookie, you lost again. 27. Ha ha ha. I love it. And you know, oh my god, I gotta forget about that stock clown because it's such a waste of time. That's right, sit here. I know I'm kind of, health people. Health people. Okay, yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep, people. Go to sleep. It's part of the health thing. People that are come late, listen, you got to come early, 10 p.m. You got to look at listen to me. If you have any questions, I've been here to help you here. See here? A lot of you people are going to not make money because you don't have this. Doesn't matter how, it's not about technical analysis only. There's way more that goes behind this. Right here. Right? Look at my channel. Do the health stuff, eh? I'm showing you this. 47 years old. Top 3% in the world, okay? There are men like me, but they're not natural, right? They may appear to look healthy. They are not. Understand this now. You're looking at there. That video I just posted. You see, 20 hours fasted while moving. My body's trained to move, to burn fat like a. It's all hormonal systems. I know how to. You have to know. You got to know what you're doing, basically, people. I tell people fasting is good, but you got to know how to apply it. And I talk about the what do I say? I talk about protocols, right? Different protocols, right? But it is fasted focused lifestyle. Definitely. Okay, body weight. By the way, people, there's a limit, right? Because again, high body weights, right? There's only limits to muscle mass, right? If the muscle mass can't be too much, okay. So for me, one of the things is that you want to have a certain amount of muscle mass, but about a body weight max for me that I'll go would be about 190 pounds maximum. And I'm a height about 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". Maximum 190. Anything above this, it's too stressful on the body because it requires too much food intake. That's another problem. Anyways, people, there's a lot of things, and there's a lot of stress going on in the body, and I can assure you from experience. Remember, PowerTarget Trades I've been in the market studying health and wealth since 18 years of age, people, right? And I've done every method possible. It takes a toll on your body. What appears, even though a person appears to look good, they don't feel good. They don't have any energy and power, right? Maximum strength is not good either, right? Lifting the most weight isn't good either. There's a balance, but you need to find that balance for your individual level where you are in your life. Most people may not be able to get to my level. May not be able to have the strength, but they can be their best version of them. PowerTarget Trade have been working out over 20 years. Okay? Maybe even more, maybe 28 maybe, but not all the right way all the time, but I've been always consistent. But now, in the past few years, I've stumbled upon very powerful information, and I merged it with all the past experience to take things to a new level on health. Lots of confusion on health, people. And again, the drug companies and the great marketing like Beyond Meat will always get the majority to stay sick. Even health at a high level is for listen, people, I'm going to tell you the truth here. It's for the minority. They don't have this. It's the same thing why you can't make money in the market. You don't know how to, lack of focus, lack of discipline. You need a leader. You need a coach. PowerTarget Trade. PowerTarget Trade. Right. Got to talk. I'm in the same mode. Want more energy. I've been working out my dilating. Yeah, that's interesting. Somebody asked me how well consistency. You want to go to bed same time practically every day. So that's the best way. So consistency of sleep. Then it's again your nutritional intake. There could be it's not. There's a lot of factors for sleep. Uh, are you working on this? So your question is it's not easy to answer because there's a lot of variables that I don't know. But if you try to contact me and if you're serious for you need coaching. If you invest in coaching, you'll you'll go farther. You need to be pushed in the right direction. You won't do it alone, but with a coach, some coaching, right? And you investing in that, it will push you to make the changes in your life consistently so that you can be your best. Because you know what? You only have one body, one health. And no matter how much money you have, you can't buy health once you got sickness. Ask Steve Jobs. Ask Steve Jobs that question now, if you can. If you understand my point here. Billions have no idea of his health. Clueless. Couldn't enjoy that $1 billion boat or 100, whatever the hell that boat cost. See, I can enjoy the money, but it's not about money without your health. You give me $1 billion, I can do a lot of powerful things because I got the health. And I think this way. This is why you're limitless with health. But you're not limitless when you don't have your health. Keep that in mind, people. That's why you want to get into my group, make money, live your life for your health. Invest in you. Not the Ferrari comes before you buy a Ferrari, invest in your health. Learn from the best. Trade. Have a good night, people. Yeah, well, not fitness coach. Coach in terms of speaking. Guiding you, talking. Explaining you. I've done that for some people. You know, got to get into my group, Power Group Trades, first of all. You can email me, powertrickertrade@gmail.com. Find my email. You can email me. Try to contact me through email. You know what I mean? If you're serious for one-on-one help from Power Tricker Trade, you gotta, because that's not something I do. Mainstream. It's for again. That's for the few, right? Most people don't put 1/10 what I do for my health. 1/10 the effort, and they want their health. Good luck on that. The system wants you sick. Period. There's more money in sickness. Too much confusion now out there. You need coaching. Everybody needs coaching. You need a leader. Power Trade. Have a good night, people. Have a good night. We'll be talking about Ruko another time. Don't worry about Ruko. Have a good night, people. Power Trade out.